this is Lorii from How Can You Find Love, and today I am over here in Los Angeles in Radisson Hotel, and I have a special guest which happens to be a good friend of mine from Dating Coach International. I haven't seen her for probably 2 years, and it's the first time I'm actually seeing her. So let's all welcome Miss Ceil Hansen. Yay!
Thank you. Thank you.
So Ceil is known as the dating coach for the Hollywood stars over here in Los Angeles, and maybe you can tell us more about what are the kind of people that you're actually helping.
I have been helping a lot of professionals, Lorii, and most of them have been married, and my typical clientele would be anybody between the ages of 29 and 75 years old, and they've been married and are going back to the dating world.
So, can you tell us what's the difference between dating before as compared to dating now over here in Los Angeles?
Well, 10, 20 years ago, well, not maybe about 20 years ago, I would say 20 years ago, we never really used a lot of technology in dating. You know, you meet someone and you get to know them, you pick up the phone and you invite them to dinner, and you go out and you spend time together. Nowadays, a lot of that interaction has been replaced by technology. And so we have email, and we have texting, and we have the internet, and online dating has pretty much dramatically increased, and the number of online dating sites pretty much abound nowadays in the online dating circle. So in a lot of ways it has changed the way people relate in dating, and which is why we did not study dating in school. It's not like we had dating 101 as a prerequisite in college, but nowadays we need to understand that we cannot use technology really to replace that human interaction. So there's a lot of difference in terms of how we can relate again to people by bringing back the human interaction and just using technology to complement it.
Okay, so can you tell us some tips that those viewers can actually start to implement right now in order to go forward and find their person for them?
Okay. Well, first of all, if you're actively seeking somebody and you know in your heart that you are ready to be in a relationship, in my dating coaching program, we actually have a set of questions that you ask yourself so that you can really find out whether or not you're ready, and it really puts you right there on the spot within the confines of your own room, your privacy. And once you're ready, try to, first of all, look into yourself first. Make sure that you're happy. Make sure that you're content and you have peace within yourself. Because if you don't have that, then it's really hard to give love to another person when you don't love yourself first. That's number one. Number two, be proactive. Join different groups. There are meetup groups. Put yourself on an online dating site if that is something that you are that you'd really like to venture into.
That's true.
You will hear a lot of really horrible stories about people who've had difficult experiences online. But think about one thing. Every experience and every person's experience is based on their own perception of how they interact with the world. If you're putting out there that you want bad boys, ladies, you're going to get the bad boys. And you need to, again, go back to step number one. What are the steps that you need to take again for yourself to make sure that that's what you're looking for? I'm not saying that the bad boys are not good, but look at yourself first before you go out there. And just be proactive. I would say it's something that you need to put in place so that you can let the world know that you are single, and that you are not only single, that you're looking and you're available.
Yeah, I'm here. That's what, people will say, right?
That's right.
Present.
Exactly.
Okay, so how can actually people find you, and what are your current projects that you can share to the people?
Well, it's easy to find me. Just go to Lori's Facebook page, and I'm there. You can go to facebook.com//Ceil Hansen. And my current projects, I have several of them. I'm working on 2 more books that I'm working on for dating, and I'm working on another relationship book. I had my first one out last year, as you know, and let's see, and I'm working on putting together workshops, relationship workshops, and the biggest project that I'm working on right now is creating new programs for my one-on-one coaching, because that's really what I want to focus on.
Okay, so there you have it, folks. This is Lorii from How Can You Find Love, and I'll see you again next week. Bye-bye. You take care.